Right here on the Rich Van Tassel channel, giving you the breakdown of the Monday night game between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Redskins. The Cowboys won it on a late field goal. They move up to 4-8. Washington loses to drop to 5-7. All right, the box score for the visiting Cowboys: Matt Castle, 16 of 29, 222 yards. Didn't have any touchdowns, but also did not have any interceptions. Darren McFadden running the ball, 14 of 53, 3.8 yards per carry. One touchdown, did fumble twice. Lucky Whitehead, 2 for 35. Robert Turbin, 6 for 12. Altogether, 24 of 97, which was 4 yards per carry and the touchdown. Terrence Williams, the top receiver, had 2 receptions for 63 yards. Des Bryant had 3 receptions for 62. Jason Witten, 5 for 45. Witten also got his 1,000th career catch. As we discussed, McFadden lost both those fumbles. Devin Street fumbled once, it was also lost. Castle fumbled, it was not lost. So 3 fumbles they were able to overcome. The team had 3 sacks. Sean Lee had 13 tackles. He played very well last night. No interceptions. Lucky Whitehead had 2 kick returns for 70 yards, 35 yards per return. He had a big 46-yard return that set up the game-winning field goal. Dan Bailey made all his field goals. For the Redskins, Kirk Cousins, 22 of 31, 219 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Matt Jones was their leading rusher, 18 for 49. Alfred Morris, 6 for 12. Overall, 26 for 73, which is only 2.8 yards per carry. Deshaun Jackson, the top receiver, 6 receptions for 80 yards and a touchdown. Pierre Garçon, 5 for 54. Jordan Reed, 3 for 33. Deshaun Jackson obviously had that critical fumble on the punt return. I thought he was down personally, but we know that the refs are not good, and certainly the Cowboys have been on the receiving end of some bad calls this season. Kirk Cousins also fumbled, but it was not lost. They had only 1 sack, no interceptions. Rashad Ross had a good day returning, 4 for 117. His longest was 41, 29.3 yards per return. Dustin Hopkins was 3 of 4 in the field goals, missed a big one off the Devin Street fumble. Now, the Cowboys defense played very well in this game. You got to give them credit. Des Bryant showed up when it mattered. They were able to overcome the turnovers, and they got a big win on the road. Now this division is wide open. Could 7-9 win it? Certainly. The Cowboys can certainly get to 7-9. We'll have to see if they can win 3 out of the 4. They do have a very tough schedule the rest of the way. Washington still controls their own destiny, but they have some road games coming up where they have not played well on the road. So, going to be a very interesting final 4 games for every team in the NFC East, included the Giants and the Eagles, along with these 2 teams. So we'll see where it goes from here. All right, that's your Monday Night Football recap for last night's game. We will be back a little later giving you the NBA Weekly Report, so stay tuned for that. Thank you.